Catchy tunes and unforgettable lyrics, that's the magic of pop music. Remember when the Beatles sang, "All You Need Is Love"? Well, love is all we need for pop music too. From its inception, pop music has captivated hearts and topped the charts worldwide. Today, let's embark on a journey through time, tracing the evolution of this beloved genre. The story of pop music begins in the mid-19th century, with the advent of sheet music. This was the time when music became a commodity that could be mass-produced and sold. The popular music of this era had its roots in folk and classical music, but soon it started to develop its own unique identity. As we moved into the early 20th century, pop music began to diversify. Jazz, blues and swing emerged as popular genres, influencing the pop music landscape. Artists such as Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald captured the spirit of the times with their soulful melodies and rhythmic beats. The 1950s brought about a significant shift in pop music. Rock and roll burst onto the scene, led by iconic figures like Elvis Presley and Chuck Berry. Their energetic performances and catchy tunes ignited a pop music revolution. The 1960s saw the emergence of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, who took the world by storm with their unique blend of rock and pop. Their innovative approach to music production and songwriting set the template for future pop artists. As we moved into the 1970s and 1980s, pop music continued to evolve. Disco, punk and new wave influences permeated the genre. Artists like Michael Jackson, Madonna and Prince dominated the charts with their infectious beats and unforgettable performances. The 1990s and 2000s marked a new era for pop music, with the rise of boy bands and pop princesses. The Backstreet Boys, *NSYNC, Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera ruled the airwaves, while hip-hop and R&B influences began to shape the sound of pop. Today, pop music is a global phenomenon, constantly evolving and reflecting the times we live in. From the catchy hooks of Taylor Swift to the genre-blending sounds of Billie Eilish, pop music continues to push boundaries and defy expectations. In summary, the history of pop music is a story of constant evolution. From its roots in folk and classical music, pop has grown to incorporate a wide range of influences, from jazz and blues to rock and roll, disco, punk and hip-hop. It's a genre that's always changing, always innovating, and always capturing the spirit of the times. And as long as there are catchy tunes and unforgettable lyrics, pop music will continue to be a beloved part of our cultural landscape.